Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video, and today guys we are at what I believe to be the greatest compound to ever be created in MX Bikes. This is the Goat Farm. We've all seen it. It's where the Star Boys train, and there's 3 tracks here. We're gonna go through all of them, actually 4 tracks. It is so great guys. JV, amazing track creator, definitely the best out right now, and yeah, hit that someone with that like button, and let's get right into the video, boys. Well, boys, just look at it, dude. This right here is Moto Heaven. This is the Goat Farm by the man JV. Wow. I was not expecting this. I was in class when this dropped, and I was like, oh my god, I almost freaking left, dude. Mid freaking lesson, I was like, I gotta get out of here. But we're finally on the track, and guys, I can confidently say this is the best compound ever created in this game. Not just because it's the Goat Farm, not just because how it looks, but how it plays. The scaling is basically perfect. Like literally, like you can tell that JV really sat down. Maybe he didn't, maybe he's just that good, but it really feels like he sat down and, you know, measured every jump, had people really test everything, and it flows so well. Great roughness, great ruts. You seriously, you cannot ask for anything more than this right here. You know what I'm saying? He's completely pushing the limits of what you can do in this game. Oh my god, I'm mid. But I cannot wait to see what he keeps putting out, because it feels like every track is actually getting better. Like, he released the 100 Bros compounds, and you're probably thinking, wow, that's like the best we're ever gonna get. I genuinely thought that. I was like, I don't know how we're gonna get better than this. And then he puts this out, and not only is it beautiful, it plays so well, man. Like, it's scaled great, the ruts are great. We're here on the preview KX250, which I will say, after my video, obviously that was, you know, more of a first opinion type of video, first time on the bikes. I wasn't really feeling them. They were pretty different, but I'll say right now, I'm like almost 100% comfortable on them, and they feel so good, man. The front end is great. Turning still, gotta keep getting used to that. It's a bit hard to turn, but other than that, it feels very, very good. And this motocross track feels very good. This is the track we see Deegan training on, all the star guys. I mean, perfect dirt down there in Georgia. Just, I mean, it's just dream, dude. It's literally a dream right here. I can only hope to one day somehow ride here, get good enough to ride here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta buy a bike first. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get that far, but it's gonna happen, boys, this summer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a bike. I might get a GoPro. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me while I'm recording IRL. I do not want to break my neck, but anyway. You guys can see the roughness I've already added onto this, the ruts. I have been spinning laps. I actually made a TikTok on here where I did like a Hayden Deegan clip from Instagram and then did it like in MX Bikes. It's pretty cool, so you go watch that. It's a YouTube short on my channel as well. Oh, you got this like step up thing, you roller, fly off the back end. Look at this, bunch of ruts in this 180. Relines here as well. Really love how we did the ruts. Oh my god, oversteering like a mother. But just the layout of these tracks in general in real life as well, because this is a replica, like, it is a great place to replicate, because these tracks are prime, dude. They're so nice. Just rail that outside, dude. Get on the back end. Oh my god, we're gonna die. That landing is very steep. You're not want to OJ that. We got this, fly over here, get on the binders. Oh, it's not gonna work out for us. It's a little bit harder to brake for corners as well on these bikes. It feels like it's a lot easier to go over the bars as well. I think I might turn off combined brakes and just only use back brake. I really just, I don't know. I've been having some trouble with locking the front end up, and just like, in times where I need to brake, even if I can go over the berm, I don't really care. Sometimes the game just doesn't let me do that. It just makes me endo. So I'm probably gonna change the setting. Love this little section here. Really nice little bull outside. You can just rail that. Rail this outside. You got this inside roller. Sit down. Get around here. Oh my goodness. Getting flowy. Dude, I love this track so much. Great track to train on. And another thing about JV's tracks is they E-road super, super well. You know, which I think is very, very important when it comes to this game, especially if you're going to ride a track in testing. You want the track to E-road, you want your lines to form. You know, so you can just work on that stuff. See what lines you're taking. See, my line's pretty well defined. That part is so hard. Like, I want to send it over that because there's that little hip. You can send it over the edge. Oh my god, but it is so hard to time it correctly, time the speed correctly. Scrub that, get on the back end. Get easy, dude. You can crank these preview bikes. Like, hard. Get up. God, dude, I'm so mid. We gotta get on these supercross tracks, bro. I was ripping these things up. Also, at the end of the video, guys, I am going to be posting just like a really clean lap. No voiceover, just a really clean lap on all the tracks on here so you guys can actually see what good riding looks like. I'm very, very tired right now. It's very late at night that I'm recording this. So I really haven't had too much time. Was making YouTube shorts and just kind of riding the track earlier, learning it. And so this is probably not going to be the best riding you're going to see, but if you go to the end of the video, you guys will see some very nice laps that I ran that are hopefully pretty good. Hope you guys like them. Get this inside. Dude, see, that's what I mean, bro. It's so touchy. I mean, I'm not even all the way down the brakes there. And it just tucks me. Another thing with, you know, the front end getting more traction is, yeah, the bike brakes a lot quicker. Braking with the front brake. Alright, heater time right here. Actually focus up. Oh yeah, oversteered. Still getting used to it, still getting the hang of it. But Bobo physics are at a minimum, which is, you know, been the best thing for me anyway. And honestly, the bike actually handles pretty good in E-Road as well. I was surprised. I thought it'd be worse in E-Road with the way the front end grips, but actually isn't too bad. See if we can keep up with our ghost. It's a pretty good lap that I ran earlier. This could be kind of hard. We have to remember this little roller up here, not sky it over the freaking corner. Okay, we remembered. That'll gain us some time. Oh my goodness, McGeezy. Probably the best line, actually. Oh, ride the outside. Slow down. Get around that outside, or actually go all the way inside here. Oh! That is a little bit of a problem with the front end having more traction. I feel like the slow physics are a bit tricky now. It's very easy to, like, get that front end caught. Just something we gotta get used to, and the team will work it out. If we give them feedback, they'll work it out. Oh my... No, we actually choked the lap. Alright, we're gonna go to one of the Supercross tracks now and get ripping, boy. Alright, boys, Supercross time. This is the North Supercross track, I believe. If I'm not dumb, maybe it's the South. I have no idea. You guys get the idea, though. There's a North and a South. This is one of them. This thing is rutted out, okay? I spun a ton of laps on this thing. I had so much freaking fun doing it, and these tracks will genuinely get you better because, oh my god, they're easy, but they're also challenging. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, there's lines that you can hit that, you know, make the track easy. Like, there's some triple ins, doubles, triples that are easy, but there's some big triple lines and quad lines that are not as easy, especially on this 250. Oh my goodness. I gotta get a little bit warmed up here because I was actually kind of schmooving earlier. So let me focus up a little bit. This is another track that you'll recognize from the videos. Levi Kitchen's videos. There's actually a few good videos on here and good edits on this track. From his vlogs, and then obviously Deegan. Especially that like S-turner right there. Deegan just, I mean, he drags the bars around those corners. For whatever reason, he made this one a bit overgrown. Maybe because, I think they kind of abandoned this track for outdoors. They didn't ride it at all. I think they just rode the other one, which we'll go to a little bit later. jumping into that rut. That rut is so deep. I'm gonna have to reset the track. Yeah, I was not expecting him to release this track, or just this compound in general. And it just kind of released. I mean, I saw a teaser on it. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna take JV like a month or two to get that out. And then he just gets it out. Like, it's, bro. When was the last time he released a compound? It was Hunter Bros. I don't know when that was. I don't know if that was much more than like a month ago or something like that. So he's pumping stuff out. Like, he goes from the MXGP series to, you know, just making freaking amazing compounds, dude. Like, you gotta give the man credit. You know, and I will say, out of all the tracks that could be worth $4 on the shop, this track 100% is worth the money. 100%. Okay, that is my opinion. You might have a different one, but out of all the tracks on the shop, if you're gonna buy one, I think if you're gonna spend the $10 you deposit, this is like a must buy. It has literally everything. Okay, let's extra in a heater. Let's go. That line is very tricky. I feel like the Eros kind of helped a little bit though. There we go, got that line. Just gonna go outside here. We need to go to this inside around this middle here. Can actually be pretty decent. Not a bad lap, to be honest. This might actually be my fastest lap ever. Oh. I think it is. Yep, it is. Just barely. Like tenths of a second. But you guys can see the E-Rut, how nicely it, you know, it's not super glitchy. It's like pretty smooth and makes, like, actually makes sense. You can see I got like 3 different ruts forming in this corner, which is cool. I like kind of taking different lines, taking different approaches to sections. And, you know, when you have E-Road on, I think it makes it a lot more fun. Like this corner, you can go inside because I'm just doubling this. Form a rut on the inside now. And that's how I like to do my tracks. I have one E-Road, if you guys are wondering, just 1 times. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I love how I made it overground. It just looks cool. Rather than just seeing straight dirt, you know what I'm saying? It's more realistic too. Because weeds grow, alright? Not every track is perfect. Even the, you know, the pro compounds, they don't keep them things completely perfect. Alright, one more lap. Let's get it bopping. Little cheater line around that little roller. I'm focusing hard. Okay, we'll take that triple. I did not think I was going to get that. That was going to die right there. Keep forming that inside. On the table. Oh, man. We did not get the step off. Single into the corner. Scrub that. Scrub that. Uh-oh. Oh, missed that rut. That rut was kind of hard to see, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know it was there earlier. Oops, we're fairly E-roaded, so we can just plow through them. This is completely stock preview Kawasaki, by the way. This is the 250. Have not even touched any suspension, nothing. Alright, that is the north, I don't know what it is. Let's go to the other one. Alright, we're now on the more of the main Supercross track. By the way, that last one, I didn't actually show it off. There's another, like, section to it that's even more overgrown that makes it sort of a Daytona style. So there's also that. I completely forgot to include it. I haven't even ridden that layout yet anyway, but just so you guys know it's there. It says that on MXB Shop too, but did not want to forget to mention that. This is the other one, more of the clay style look. A nice Georgia, Florida clay, whatever you want to call it. I had this thing rutted up. I don't know what happened to all the ruts. I might have done it on a different, like, timing gate one. I've been on the MX timing gate thing. Oh my goodness. But another, again, beautiful track. Looks kind of like the Hunter Bros Supercross track texture, kind of similar. Really curious on how he does his textures. I don't know if he has any videos on it, because, like, I'm not going to say I'm going to make a track, but if I did, I'd want to learn how to make textures like this. I mean, there's got to be a lot of layers involved. I don't know how he does it. Oh, God. That's a case. That's actually a pretty peaky triple. It sends you really high in the air. Alright, let's get it. Heater time. Little case from the Jan there. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Troy, you're so mid. Alright, it's fine. Just recover, recover. Triple. Triple. Single out. I'm really not taking this inside option at all because you can triple quad this, which is so satisfying. Another quad there. Really call it a quad. The tables are pretty tiny. Yeah, there's the big line there. At least for the 250. You might be able to quad over that and double out. Not sure if it's quicker though. Dude, I'm loving this preview bike, man. Like, I don't really know what changed, but it feels so much better now. But I'm used to it. Alright, we got that line. Come on. Now's the time for a perfect lap. I'm using this as a berm. I don't know if it's meant to be used as a berm, I just think it's fun. Oh god. Got popped way too high in the air there. Holy crap. OJ. Okay, we're fine. A little bit of an OJ Simpson there. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. What a lap if we can close this off. I mean, this is just absolute perfection, basically. Wow, that, I mean, the game just doesn't get much funner than that right there. But that's not just me, dude. That is JV scaling a track to, I mean, basically perfection, man. Like, it feels so perfect the way it's scaled. Not sure how much he scaled it up from 1 to 1. It's probably like 1 to 1.5 or maybe 1 to 2. I have no idea how scaling works anyway. I'm just kind of blabbering right now. I don't know what I'm saying, but either way, it feels so freaking good, man. Like, I'm just floating around this thing, man, and I'm not even good at Supercross. That's the thing. I attribute this to the new bikes. Okay. I also attribute that to the new bikes. They're not great through the whoops. Again, I think it has to do with suspension, and the front tire is not... It's pretty grippy, which does not help you through the whoops, especially when you get off axis. The tire has zero forgiveness in that point of view because it just hooks. But other than that, the tire's literally perfection. Like, feels so good. Alright, one more lap just because I'm having so much fun. From the inside. Oh my goodness, what a line. Are you serious? Dude, this is so fun, man. Oh my god. Might just pull an all-nighter on this track. Oh, then that happens. The game's like, no, you're not gonna do that. You need to go to sleep. Alright, we're gonna triple over this. Oh, I could've quadded that. Oh, yeah. Let's just case a double there. Let's wheelie the whoops, why don't we? Okay, this bike hates wheeling as well. That is another interesting thing. Get over that. Let's go. You guys can already see how nice these ruts are forming. Oh my god. Dude, that was almost butter. That was almost butter. I'm gonna get schmeezy on this thing. Oh, Oppo right to death. Alright, guys. Now we're gonna play the hot laps of all the tracks. There's also a pit bike track. I'm not gonna show it. It's just like a little tiny track. You guys have seen it in the vlogs. Hudson's freaking rode on it in the Deegan vlog. But that's it. That's the compound. It's great. It's amazing. WJV, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.